What's up? Me and everyone. Aloha Friday. Beautiful 5th of September here. The day before Gemini goes retrograde. And we're maybe 5 planets pretty much retrograde. 2 days before the eclipse. And on the 9th, we got the 999 portal. Going to be doing some deep introspection over the next few days. So won't be seeing me. Maybe I'll pop out and give you a little insight. I was just really excited here. As I'm in my red robe and glasses reading that today's my day in the Tzolk'in calendar. That's right, the Mayan calendar. And what we have here is Moon 2, the lunar moon of challenge, day 14. Day of the Red Solar Serpent. Wave spell 17. We're in the red earth wave spell. Keen 165. The galactic activation portal. Tone 9, solar tone of intention. Seal 5, red serpent. Plasma 7. Celio, heart. Motto of the day. I pulse in order to survive, realizing instinct. I seal the store of life force with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of birth. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. I really like this app too, man. You can go back and forward, check out any day. It's got all this groovy. Anyways, check it out. Tone 9, solar tone of intention. And it's got this cool little symbol there. Let's see. Harmonization and wholeness lead to the fulfillment of intention. Intention is the fuel that makes manifestation possible. That's right. Underestimating the power of intention is a grave mistake. Decipher your true intentions, and you will see the deepest aspects of your being. Tone 9 teaches us that in order to start the mechanism for the implementation of our intention, we, having realized it, must notify the world about it. Read that and I was like, okay, do I need to go any further? Start the cameras, Haleakala Anchormon reporting. Finally, after almost a year of channeling that I am Haleakala Anchormon, among so many other things, yes, I'm here on the house of the rising sun, Maui, and we're 3,500 feet up, at least the exposed elevation above water, the 10,000-foot mountain. And we're the third highest mountain, so it says, on the planet from the bottom of the ocean floor. It's a powerful antenna here. So, notify the world about it. It is necessary to transmit this vibrational impulse to the network of life that surrounds and nourishes us. Awesome. Thank you. Tone 9, solar tone of intention. Seal of the Red Serpent. 5. Which makes, I was born in 77. I am Red Solar Serpent. Seal 5. Resilience, life force, instinct, sexuality. Receive and express the powers of vitality and instinct. Listen to the primordial wisdom of your physical temple and honor its perfection. Tune in to your passions, vitality, sensuality, and sexuality. Feel your kundalini awakening and blooming. East initiates, crown chakra, big toe of the right foot. Oh yeah, That's the one. Motto: the basis of my life force is the instinct of my passion. Number 7, plasmacelio, the heart. Also, you can see the serpent glyph and this other little plasmacelio. Discharge a mental electron neutron. My role is to complete the work of the Buddha. I discharge the mental electron neutron at the center of the earth. This is a 13 moon calendar. I am also Ophiuchus, the 13th sign in between Scorpio and Sag, the serpent bearer, serpent in each hand, ready to intertwine the DNA, the kundalini, the healer of the zodiac. So I've known for a while it's my purpose and the purpose of serpents in general. I'm a 1977 serpent. Also, if you look at Vedic, I'm a Scorpio, which also correlates to the snake. And it's got me thinking, is that because Ophiuchus is right in between Scorpio and Sag, so there's a serpent like on each side? You know? Maybe the bow, the centaur, you know, it's like stretching the serpent, shooting that energy out with another serpent. Just things I've thought about, intuited here. So, man, we have an awesome galactic activation center here. Sauna, a little bright over there. Red light therapy, a vibration plate with a grounding mat on it. Lots of gems and minerals and necklaces and things I've made over the past, gosh, who knows how long. I've been collecting gems and minerals most of my life. I am a Cyclops wizard because I removed the left eye of Horus, the right eye of Ra, opened the third eye. And the throat. So I've been chanting all morning. I've been wiggling, articulating my spine. Wake up 4:44 this morning. Usually around 3:33 though. Although this week it's had a 2:30 day as well. And which is great because that gives me a lot of practice in the darkness under my covers to articulate my body like the serpent that I am becoming and remove those blocks so that the kundalini serpents may rise, because they go around every chakra, come out the head, envelop each other, Ouroboros, come back in. That's how it flows. I'm really excited for that. Be able to sit in the snowy mountains of the Himalayas, melt it, turn it into steam, whoosh, all while being naked. Yeah, laid out in the sun naked today here in Maui. It's easy, beautiful, 6-acre private property. Super blessed, live in a big avocado forest. So whether I want sun or shade, hung out with the ducks for a little while today, the kitties. And have been called to draw more wizards and dragons and serpents. And, you know, the pillars that were found under the pyramids, I started to see, because it's Gaia's job to activate the kundalini. And in that point, she becomes Sophia, her Buddhic name. And her counterpart, divine counterpart, is Christos. My original name is Christopher. I've been ciphering out the letters in my name to see the numerology woven through my whole birth name. And at that point, when she activates the kundalini, it chases all the evil, the mental realm, whoosh, out of this dimension. Move, dimensional shift. Peace, harmony, joy, love, compassion, forgiveness, non-judgment. It's seems to be where all the animals and trees are already. The only reason we're seeing the sickness is like the avatars of the 3D. They're still trying to tell us what we're doing wrong here, you know? And as we start to assist in this awakening, in our own ways that we find free to ourselves when we go into the void, in between the breath, in between the thoughts, the monkey mind. I have a lot of cool devices I'll show you for breathing and meditation as we go along the process here, because I'd like to teach. There's so many people that I've learned from on YouTube. Free content. It's been absolutely amazing. And I've invited almost all my favorite people to Maui. It's like, hey, come here. I'll feed you. I'll love you. You've already given me so much. Let me give back. And hopefully you guys will start showing up soon, you know. Working on a questionnaire so we can get to know each other a little better, figure out if there is vibrational alignment in all the things that we're doing, art, music, and regenerative agriculture, all the things that we can do better together, you know. You know, as a wizard, I can slay some small beasts and demons. But once I have my paladins and clerics and warriors and dwarfs and archers and the whole team that come together, we can conquer the greatest demons of all and assist this new earth evolution. Thank you all for allowing me. I am Neutron Lava Snake. Inuyasha Omayoji. 77, the year I was born, is the year of the sorcerer. The day of the 14th, the day of the wizard. As I start to look back into astrology, it's the map of everything. What am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? We tap back into our original blueprint and we start to see. Thank you, Heather Insworth, Pam Gregory. You are beautiful. I love your outfits. Adam Ellenboss, Wisdom Dream, Chosen Chronicles. There's so many channels I follow for monthly. At the first of the month, get the big monthly overview of astrology, then the weeklies, then the dailies, and keep re-ingraining it over and over and over again. So I know when it's time to reach out and when it's time to go in. I am the divine hermaphrodite. My north node is Libra. That is my purpose in this lifetime, to balance all energies. I would like to go on with this beautiful story, and I will. I have a quick tree job to do. There's a big storm coming in, and one of our favorite people is like, can you please trim my jacaranda? Big, beautiful, purple flowering tree, spring to fall flowering. It's so lovely. Just seeing the last of the little purple on the branches. And, it's right on her deck. People get concerned before big storms, so gonna go rock it. Hopefully we don't have any emergency work this weekend. Everything is safe and protected. Although we could use the work. If you're on Maui, need some assistance, reach out. Landscaping, tree trimming. We are Skywalker Elite Services. We are also Maui Metabolic Miracles. That's how you can find me on Instagram. Metabolic, that means to do with our mitochondria. Our mitochondria are the most magical things in us because they convert the spiritual energy of the universe, of our true self and form, our formless form, into our biochemistry to be able to project our hologram, to make our DNA, which does project the hologram. I get up in sauna every morning and watch sunrise from, these windows here. I get to see the stars turning into the day, And that helps to create the fifth phase water that our DNA can then marinate in and upgrade. That's one of the reasons I've got to the point that I have. Lots of sunrise action. So, as I was saying, my partner Alicia is calling me. I've got a little tree job to do. They may be ready for me. So I'm going to pop out of this container. And I hope this was helpful. Feel free to comment. Whether negative, positive, whatever point of view you're coming from, I'm here to balance all that. As much as I've always hoped it would just always be positive feedback, sometimes that doesn't help us grow. So just have to breathe through it and be accepting when trolls and things show up. Call us names. We are more resilient than we believe we are. And it's possible to put on the spiritual armor of God, sword of truth, the shield. I'm going to get that vocabulary down so that I can tell you what all the different pieces are. But there's also, from Dr. Samuel B. Lee, loving his content. First saw him on Emilio Ortiz. If you guys haven't discovered Emilio Ortiz, he just started a social network called The Deep Dive that I had to join. They're doing social mixers. They're integrating people like me from all over the planet so we can find our soul tribe, do what we're meant to do with vibrationally aligned individuals. This is how we enter the fifth dimension, working together. Yes. I allow it. I'm ready. We're hosting on Maui. We are open. And we love and choose to be the change that we wish to see. Our thoughts, beliefs, speech, actions, and attitudes shape our reality. We choose abundance. We choose love. We choose truth, integrity. It's going to be one of the main themes on this channel, because it's where we can start building. It's the foundation that you can build on without your structures crumbling. Thank you. My love to you all, to the planet. Gaia, we're here for you. We're awakening with you and through you. And the whole universe. Thank you, Sun. 99% of the mass of our universe. Wow, that's huge. Thank you, Three Eye Atlas, for coming in to wake us up. Thank you, all planets, for showing us, teaching us. Thank you to the shamans. They can listen to nature. For the tarot decks, for our breath, our prayers, our hearts, music, Vaughn Benjamin, Ascended Master, Midnight Akapaka, changed our lives, as we will in turn change the lives of many others. Join us. Breathe with us.